All right, Caleb, what do we need everybody to go and do?
Email their stories at npopstories@gmail.com, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And go to the Instagram if you'd rather DM us on IG with your Finsta. Go ahead, send us your stories, your confessions. And with these early episodes, honestly, you'll get on. You'll get on these early episodes because we don't have anybody.
We'll be... we're begging people to do it, actually. Not
Like,
begging people.
I'm begging you.
But no, if we can get that, I mean, we got DM on Instagram. You can DM on TikTok still, right?
Yeah, DM on TikTok. I mean, honestly, anywhere you can find us, anywhere you can get a hold of us.
Yeah, working on that.
You'll get on. You'll get on. Trust me. These early episodes, you'll get on for sure.
Yeah, if you have like a suggestion, like you want to be called Bill Murray for some reason, we'll fucking...
Your pseudonyms, or we can name drop you. Honestly, at this point, I really don't care.
Yeah, so just email us, DM us. If we hit like 10,000 subscribers, I'll leak Kane's phone number.
I'll leak Caleb's nudes. Enjoy the show.
Me.
You started, so I'll start.
Yeah, so anyway,
Well, so I'll do the...
welcome to the pod.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for coming back to this I did it. I can see I practice it at work. Okay.
Start speaking like an auctioneer.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for coming back to another episode of Not a Problem of Ours podcast, where we react to your confessions and stories. In this episode, we're going to be touching on the topics of...
cheating ex-wives who want money. That was awkward pause.
wife is living with another man.
Ooh, God, are you serious?
Yeah.
Boyfriends being autistic.
Oh my God, I have so many pictures in between my screenshots. Hold on. Husbands becoming escorts. It's gonna be a good episode.
Moms taking a stance on their daughter cheating.
And bullying.
Ooh, there we go.
All right, let's
Bullying,
start it off. I got a bunch of different stories. I gotta remember which ones I just said in the intro, though. Actually, hold on.
I think I saw the escort one. I'm like, what the fuck?
What I should do is write this down.
Imagine being, like, finding out that your husband is a fucking night walker.
Oh my fucking God, I know.
Hey, what you been doing tonight? Nothing.
Just been out on the town trying to make some cash.
Like, how come you have all these crumpled 20s? No reason. Is that cum on your skirt?
What's that smell? Why does it smell so bad? I don't know what my phone's doing. It's freaking out.
Why are you walking so funny?
What a terrible, unprepared beginning.
All right, well, you got it?
I don't know what my phone's doing. Yes. Okay. So, let's start it off, baby. My husband became an escort without telling me.
Hell yeah.
My husband and I are 39 years old. We have been together for 22 years and married for 10, almost
God
11 years.
Damn.
Last year, around July, he got a modeling contract. Modeling contract at 39? Must be one handsome son bitch.
Looks like Giga Chad.
Giga Chad? Yeah, got a modeling contract. I was happy for him. I supported him in everything. Well, last Monday, I found an Instagram account with his first name, nickname, and a different last name, which he used my maiden name.
Ooh, so she never think about looking that up. Like
No, she wouldn't.
John Derry.
John Derry? Like John Daly? Whatcha? Yeah, John Derry. Yeah, that's kind of... I mean, I don't know if that's smart or weird. I think that's more weird.
Imagine hiring a hooker through Instagram.
Finsta? Yeah, right. I'm sure that happens. Have you you've heard the stories of like the rappers?
Oh, dude,
and stuff.
Yeah, they
being
use, they use the DMs like a burner account, and they're like, hey, this Soulja Boy.
This Soulja Boy, I pay you 10G, you come down to Atlanta. Come down to Atlanta, we go shopping. We gonna hook up. I feel like I'd say yeah, absolutely. I'll come on down. I don't know if a rapper would want me though. Hit me up.
I'm sure Lil Nas X would hit you up.
Gonna take my horse to the old town road. One day I found an Instagram account with his first name, nickname, and a different last name, which he used my maiden name. It said, people you may know, had his photos and everything. He lied to me and told me someone must have made a fake account. I left it at that because I had to go to work. But later in the day, he lied again, saying he managed to get access because they used his number.
What a fucking idiot, using your own cell phone number.
First thing I thought is, like, if this guy was trying to keep a secret, why wouldn't he block his lady?
Or use, like, a burner phone.
Right, use a burner phone. I mean, what is it, like $50 at Walmart?
Wouldn't Maddie be horrified? Like, say she, like, happened to look at your phone. I don't know what you guys do. She look at your phone and there's just, like, dick pics.
Like my dick pics? Or other
no,
people's
like
dick pics?
other, like you're sending dick pics to other dudes.
Oh,
or
she'd
like,
be absolutely horrified. That
I
would
guess
end.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know if maybe he's banging women. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, it said he became an escort.
That dudes gonna get fucked too.
Later. Okay. Later that night, when he was sleeping, I snuck in his phone and everything I needed to see was there. Text messages, nothing inappropriate, just meetup times and details. I couldn't figure out how to confront him, so I drank heavily and screamed at him for hours. What a crash out. He came clean, but I was like, I was done.
How do I confront him? Fuck it, I'm drinking.
Are you fucking messaging people on Instagram?
Fuck you.
I loved you. It would be a crazy crash out. He says it's good money, which it is. After finally coming around to the idea, I said we have to have an open relationship because his lying and betrayal is too much for me. If he was honest from the beginning, I wouldn't care, but it's the hiding that I can't handle. I was raised with trust issues. He knew that. It took me years to trust him, and in an instant, he damaged that trust. That could take years to build. I asked... man, I can't read today. I asked him if he wants this relationship to work. He said yes. I said for it to work, we need counseling and an open marriage. We need to build... That seems like the complete opposite route to take.
Bro, like, you're fucking other people. All right, we open it up, because she's going to use that to bang other dudes.
100%. I mean, would it... Okay, is he doing gay escorts, or do you think he's doing... How many females even buy escorts? Because when you think of, like, a hooker and prostitution, you know, you think of one gender on one side, the other on the other side.
Yeah, you don't think of...
Or the whole spectrum on any side, I guess.
I don't know.
That's weird. Like, how many male prostitutes actually get business? Because I feel like that'd be a big industry for the gays.
That's a stance right there. A lot of, like, older women, probably.
Ooh, yeah.
Have you seen that movie Gigolo?
I haven't, but I've always heard people in middle school call each other gigolos.
Yeah, Gigolo.
Or juggalos.
Those are two very different things.
Juggalo.
Juggalo is the Insane Clown Posse. Gigolo is a male escort. No, there's a movie where it's a dude, he can't look like Fabio. He can't... Fuck, I think it's Rob Schneider.
I think that definitely sounds right. Juggalos. I remember people calling each other that in middle school a lot.
Yeah, it's...
Juggalo. It's kind of a compliment,
Deuce
wasn't it?
Bigelow, male gigolo.
Deuce
it's a Rob
Bigelow
Schneider movie. So, like, his friend is a gigolo, and he can't make his appointments because he's going on vacation or something, so Rob Schneider becomes a gigolo to cover his friend's shift, and it's just older, lonely, rich women.
Older. See, I bet you could get them to pay real good.
Mm-hmm.
Real good money. So, I feel like this is not a great route to take if you want the relationship to work by having an open relationship.
Fuck it, we're
like
opening
this,
up the marriage.
Then they're just fucking everybody. But the difference is one's making money from having sex, and the other's just...
Maybe she's going to become a prostitute.
What, the prostitute marriage?
Hey, man.
Be a beautiful marriage. Open relationship.
Might as well just...
Boy, would they have some stories for their children. I said that they're 39 years old.
What a way.
Last year around July, so that was a year prior, he got the modeling contract, which is crazy. I wonder modeling for what? Because, I mean, who gets a modeling contract at 38?
Depends on what he's doing.
Maybe like a hand model? Foot model? Something?
Feetfinder.com.
Feetfinder.com? I've been on there lately. I'm just kidding. Is that even a thing?
Yes, it's a thing.
Feet Finder? Foot Finder?
Feet Finder.
Feet Finder? So what? Let me guess what it is. You've been on there, right?
No.
Multiple times?
I hate fucking feet.
So answer me this, Batman.
Riddle me this.
Riddle me this, Batman. So I'm guessing what? You look up like celebrities?
No, like it could be like
pictures of
anybody.
feet? Or anybody.
Yeah.
So I could look up like let's say Jane Doe 2 blocks down.
No, I think I don't fucking know how it works.
Because I think that would, honestly, great idea, Caleb. Great search engine. What we could do is we could have it like a whole AI system. You type in model, OF actress, celebrity, whatever, whoever.
Then look up their feet.
And just AI automatically, all photos where you can see their feet. What a great idea. Let's do that.
No.
That's that harebrained idea right there.
That's disgusting. Well, okay. That'll be my next story.
So, hold on. I'm not done yet.
Nope. Your harebrained idea.
That's all right. So they're having the open relationship. We need to build an open conversation to be able to communicate better. But I actually don't know if I can. I love him so much that it actually hurts. I'm scared to lose him. So in my mind, I feel safer having an open relationship, but I have no idea if this is a smart choice. Safer? I did say we will give it 6 months and see how both of us feel. I just feel I have no one to talk to or can understand. This had 336 upvotes.
That woman's fucking up.
That's a wild situation. I don't know.
No, that's a dumb situation.
I'm happy that is not a problem of ours. Could be one day, though. Wait till I get my modeling contract.
Maddie, watch out.
Be careful. I got some hookups. Or I got some business opportunities. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Be like, hey, listen, got a lot of money we could make, but the only thing is, we have to open it up just on my side.
Just on my side? You
Nothing emotional, just...
That's a Nick Cannon proposition.
What do you think Nick Cannon would do that?
That's what he does.
He does do that?
Yes, he's got like 10 baby mamas.
Male escort? I always forget about that. Little drummer boy?
Yeah. Oh, he's pounding something.
I guess, dude. 10 baby mamas? That's so many. See, I couldn't even imagine like being rich and having that many kids, opposed to some people that have that many kids and are not wealthy by any means.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Unimaginable.
No. But so you think that's a good idea?
Great idea.
Okay, so mine is, am I the asshole for refusing to fund my boyfriend's genius idea?
Ooh.
That's why I said this is perfect, because you're like, that's a great idea.
And I'm your boyfriend.
Yep.
Nice.
Finally coming out.
Woohoo. All right.
24 female, been dating my boyfriend, male 29, for 3 years. And while he's always been a bit wacky, I usually find it kind of endearing. I feel like this is how Erica and Maddie see our stuff.
100%. You're like, well, it's kind of cute that they do it.
This time, however, he's really outdone himself. A few weeks ago, he told me he had a groundbreaking idea that would change humanity forever.
Oh, no.
Entertaining him, I asked him what it was. His answer, take a guess.
There's so many lanes this could go down, honestly.
I guarantee you're not going to think of it.
Probably not. Let's say... So I'm going to stick with, like, the internet idea. It's online, potentially. A new online kind of search engine for something?
No.
No, not at all?
No.
Not even close?
Not even close.
Okay, go for it.
He wants to invent a new color.
Oh my fucking God.
Before we go any further, it's important to note that we are both college graduates. I graduated in biochemistry last year. My boyfriend's in philosophy. That explains it. I tried to gently point out that colors exist as a part of the visible spectrum of life. So unless he was about to discover some new wavelengths, this might not be possible. He said, you're closed-minded.
Jesus Christ.
And he was enlightened in a way that you'll never be.
Put this guy down. Put him down. Put him down.
I imagine, like, babe, we about to get out the hood with this one.
There's a new color, and I found it.
At first, I just nodded and let him ramble about his vision, but then he told me he needed funding to start his research. Specifically, he wanted me to give him $4,000 so he could buy supplies, which include advanced art tools,
paintbrushes,
a lab coat, because he's a fucking scientist.
Right.
So to make him feel smarter. It's like Fallout. Do you ever play Fallout Shelter?
Fallout Shelter?
Yeah, like that.
Mobile app?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
with the
fucking
floors?
Scientists.
Wait.
Scientist, like if you're in the lab, you'd wear the.
Oh yeah.
So he wanted a lab coat to make him feel smarter.
Jesus. Well, I guess whatever you need.
And he needed a trip to go to the desert because it's pure sunlight.
Oh my fucking God.
Said absolutely not. I'm saving for grad school, and even if I weren't, I'm not dropping thousands of dollars on whatever the fuck this is.
You know what I do respect though?
What?
The ambition, baby.
Bro.
The ambition is priceless. You can't put a price on ambition.
That's true.
But a new color, that's impossible, right? You can't find a new color.
No.
Right?
No.
Because there's only a visible, like you said, a visible spectrum that we can see. I mean, like, we can't even see, like, infrared.
Unless he's fucking making a new dog color. I don't know.
Like a new dog breed color? Little fuckers come out green?
So absolutely not dropping thousands of dollars. He got pissed and said, I don't believe in him or this potential to revolutionize the human perception.
You gotta keep your 2 feet on the ground with this fucking guy. Say, no, it's not possible, Jared. It's not fucking possible.
He even went as far as saying that I am jealous.
Jealous of fucking what?
That, because he has a world-changing idea and that she doesn't.
How's it gonna change the world? How's it gonna change the world, tell me?
Now he's just sulking around telling everyone that I'm unsupportive and afraid of innovation. His friends are backing him up. Those are some good friends.
I mean, I guess they are, but I think that his lady is completely in the right spot to be like, dude, this is not, you need to find something else. Like, put the ambition towards something else.
So am I the asshole for refusing to fund his quest? Edit. In terms of drugs, we just smoke weed, but not in a while. As far as I know, he doesn't do anything else.
Not the asshole.
No. In another edit, they're going to be talking to a therapist.
Probably a good idea. That's absolutely nuts. Okay. I think I have had that thought before. Be like, I wonder if there is another color that we don't know of. I think the only
newest color they just discovered was that black.
Like jet black?
No. That one black.
Oh, that absorbs all light?
Yeah, that one, like it's the darkest black ever.
Right.
I think that's
people are like painting their cars and shit like that.
Yeah.
I guess so. The absorption of light. The way that works is so the different colors. Like, so let's say this. I don't even know. There's a lot of colors. So let's say like this tan here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Technically, this is everything but tan. It just reflects that color.
Yeah,
it doesn't absorb that color.
I think it's weird how that
I don't understand it. Good thing, I wonder, see this guy, which actually, to his credit, which would be awesome if he was colorblind, and they got him some colorblind glasses. And then he like found like, oh my god, I didn't know these were this color.
World.
Pink and blue and purple. Well, I don't know what colors are colorblind colors. Or is it's different? Is it different for everybody?
So like my dad, he's colorblind, so he'd see these as like, as far as I know, like he'd see these as the same two colors. Like he wouldn't see, people don't see the difference.
That's so wild.
I know. I used to fuck with them,
but with different colors.
Yeah, like he needed some new work shirts, so we went to like a discount store or whatever because he was just gonna rip them up, and I got him all pink shirts.
Oh yeah, he couldn't tell it was pink. What color did he think it was?
Just white.
Just a white color.
Yeah, and then the lady's like, "Sir, you realize these are pink?" He's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Never asked me to get him shirts ever again. And I was like 8.
That's funny. Oh man.
But no, like yeah, and I always send him those like dots with the text because he can't read them.
Oh yeah. Colorblind people can't read those.
Because I always send him like "fuck you."
He can't read it?
No, he can't see. He can't read it.
So how's he reply to it? Is he just like...
He has to get one of his coworkers to read it to him.
What does this say?
Yeah.
Oh, poor guy.
They're like, damn, your kid's a dick.
That is mean, dude. That kind of makes me think. So I used to fuck with my mom in a way. So when I was a kid, we'd be driving around, right? Well, we'd be at stoplights, and my mom would be so zoned out. Like, just... You know when people get that, like, look in their eyes, like they're not there.
They're on autopilot.
Like this, or she's staring at her phone. And I mean, this was like 2004, 2005, so she's...
Damn, on the flip phone?
Yeah, dude, the 3-letter numbers. Texting like this, beep, 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 like that.
Yeah.
And I used to be like, Mom, green light. And then she'd fucking go. We almost got T-boned once. And my mom told me to never do it again, but I did it to her again, but I did it the opposite way. So when it was a green light, I was like, Mom, red light. And she's paying attention to the road. And I'm like, red light, stop, slam on the brake.
Oh, God.
There was one time that she did get rear-ended, but I don't know if it was from me or not. I don't know.
Bro.
Anyways. Could have been.
That's funny.
Could have been. This guy's ambition, though, I do respect it.
I respect the friends, too, because they're, like, backing him up. Like,
they
hey,
got his back.
Those are true friends. They're probably like, this dude's a fucking clown.
See, I feel like this guy is like, you know, like a gun or like a bow and arrow trying to hit a target.
Mm-hmm.
You got to aim him. He doesn't know where the target is, but you got to aim him.
Bro, the target's here, And he's aiming to the fucking moon.
He's got the arrow fucking backwards. Aiming at the moon. He's like, we're going to make new colors.
We going to the moon, baby.
We're going to the moon. Just like Doge, baby. To the moon.
How'd that work out for you?
Couple $100. Wasn't bad. About as much as I spent on these dumbass mics.
Did you,
Did I what?
Did you pay taxes?
Pay taxes? I didn't get any gains. I lost. Because they were like, hold, to the moon, hold. Don't ever hold. Don't even buy cryptocurrency. It's a scam. I'll say that forever. You know, like those guys that are like, oh, I'm into crypto.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, fucking no.
Finance bros.
Finance bros? Yeah, finance bros. Yeah. All right, next one. So, I like this one. I love this. This is another one of my favorite topics next to incel activity.
We're going to get an NFT started too.
The NPOP NFT?
Yep.
Oh, that'd be awesome. We got to figure out. So we'll have artwork set up. We should just rug pull. You want to just rug pull people? Let's make it crypto. Just fucking rug pull.
And pop coin coming soon.
And pop coin coming soon. Gotcha. Not a scam, I swear. A lot of people are investing in this. Great to invest in. Okay.
Get in while you can.
Get in while you can. Caleb, this is why I have you here. You're like an advertisement marketing genius.
It's the ticks.
The ticks?
Mm-hmm.
Lyme disease. I suffer from autocannibalism and trichotillomania. Trichotillomania.
Another auto-cannibalism story?
Yeah. Trichotillomania. Will you look that up for me while I read this, please?
Yeah.
Since you got the computer. Basically what the title says. I cut chunks of...
Yo!
What a fucking way to start a story. I cut chunks of my body on purpose to eat them. Usually calluses on my feet, dry skin from my scalp, for example, or the skin stuck to hair I pull out. I have trichotillomania, too.
Oh,
I don't specifically enjoy it, and it gives me stomach aches, but it's compulsive. Today, I dug into my feet with sharp nail clippers.
Oh.
Usually what I use to cut pieces of my skin.
Okay.
Because I thought there was something trapped under my skin and ate all the skin
Are they on drugs?
I removed. Is that what trichotillomania is?
No, have you seen those people?
Trichotillomania?
Where they would like bound hair up and pull it?
Mm-hmm.
That it's pulling hair.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Pretty much like that?
Repeatedly pulling hair out. It's just because...
This sounds like meth use.
It's gotta be.
Or something.
Started by it. Especially the bugs.
Yeah. So I want to know more about some of these things. Is like, how does it get triggered? How does that happen?
So
is it people are born with it?
I think a lot of it. The hair pulling one. I think that's a pretty common fucking thing.
For sure.
I think it's like a lot of like I've seen like a lot
of. Is that what happened to you?
No. It's bad genetics.
Samesies.
So I gotta wear a hat.
I got a peninsula.
Because I got a flat head.
You don't have a flat head. I don't know why.
I have a flat head. I have a flat spot on my head.
You do not. That's not even flat.
Here, feel it right here.
Bro. That is flat.
I got dropped on my head as a kid.
Dude, it feels like somebody put a straight iron on it.
I know.
That's wild, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I won't bring that up anymore.
Erica likes to bring it up.
Does she? You can sit there and scrub on it. You could I don't even know.
If you need a flat surface where to check on.
Next time I do drywall, I'm gonna bring you over here so I can spread my mud. Okay. Okay, where were we? Today I dug into my feet with sharp nail clippers, usually what I use to cut pieces of my skin because I thought there was something trapped under my skin and ate all the skin I removed. Once I was done, I laid down for some time and realized this needs to be addressed really badly.
God, yes.
They probably have craters in their feet. Also, I don't eat anything else in my skin, never my hair or my nails or anything, just skin. I'm using a throwaway account because I'm extremely ashamed and I sincerely don't know what to do with that. I have never heard of anybody with autocannibalism. Autosarcophagy is another word for it, I guess. And at this point, I don't really know what to do with myself. I'm already on some meds, including some for anxiety, OCD, and it helps to some extent, but this is getting out of hand. Please let me know if you know someone with the same condition and feel free to ask questions if you have any.
I imagine it looked like Freddy Krueger.
Oh God, just picking at their face. You're like, Gerald, what the fuck happened to you? Like, I haven't seen you in years. I'm like, bugs.
They have to be
bugs.
like they have to be a midnight Walmart stalker.
Ooh, that's where all those people reside too.
Because like imagine like you're like you go in to apply like at a fucking like salesman position, and they're like, "Yo, what's up with your face?"
Well, how about you?
I eat my skin. Instant no.
You're not welcome here.
Go to Walmart.
You want to try some? Yeah, fucking get over to Walmart,
dude. Like, because you never dealt with like stocking stuff. I used to stock, and I'd go in the mornings, like before like all the weirdos would come in. But like, there's an employee that I bumped into. He was a night shift worker. I bumped into him, and he's like, "You better get out of my way before I beat the shit out of you."
Holy
like,
fuck,
bro! It's 5 a.m. What are you doing? And he fucking. Boop.
What the fuck?
I'm like, all right, I don't.
Psychopath.
Yeah, it's a night stalker worker, buddy.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen one of those out and about. You don't really see them very much anymore.
Because they're all asleep. They're fucking night walkers.
They are fucking night walkers, creepers. Man, I worked third shift once, and I tell you what, there's some little bit different people. The people that you don't see in the front of society. But I'll say you don't judge them for it, but you and me are very judgmental people.
I
do judge it, but I'm still nice. I'm still nice to people.
I avoid them.
I judge it. Yeah, I definitely avoid them.
Like, we gotta go.
We have to get out of here.
They're a Walmart person.
Be like, what time is it? Oh, it's 10. Oh my God,
we fucked up.
We have to go now.
It's a damn shit. It's society collapsed when Walmart became not 24/7.
Dude, I know, right? I can't believe they took that away from us. COVID took that away from us, and then like it was a couple years before that McDonald's became 24-hour breakfast.
Yeah.
And then they took it away. They just took it away. And I don't know if they still have the McTriple.
There's a McTriple?
Bro, there's a McTriple. McDonald's, fucking gas, dude. I love me a McDouble. I might go get one tonight. A fucking McTriple?
You really gonna drive in
I ain't driving in this.
In a blizzard?
I thought about it after I said it. I was like, there ain't no way. Yeah, it's blizzarding right now. What are you telling for?
Your McDouble.
McDouble, dude. Give me a McTriple. Make it a McQuad.
Get the McGangbang.
The McGangbang? That's the... What is that? That's a hamburger patty, a McChicken.
Yep.
And I don't know, or not Whopper sauce. That's fucking Burger King.
Big Mac sauce.
Big Mac sauce. Isn't that, what is that? Just mayonnaise and like...
I think mayonnaise and ketchup.
I think all those good sauces are like mayonnaise and like mustard or some spices.
Yeah, something.
We started, well, Maddie actually started doing this. So every I'm seeing if this picks up the dog barking. I think it does. Oh, it definitely does. It definitely gets it. Hold on. Shut up! God. So every Tuesday we have taco night, Taco Tuesdays.
Typical.
There was a recipe for... I don't remember originally where we got it from. I think it was from some... God, I'm just having all sorts of problems. I'm so sorry. It was from some like rice bean meat bowl. It was like a little like kind of like a Mexican little spicy bowl.
Okay.
But it's really good. I mean, it's really simple. You've probably tried it before too, but it's just like, so you take mayonnaise, you can take plow truck. You can take like Frank's Red Hot, which is what we like to use just because it has like that tomato, that real
tomato
acidic
base,
tomato paste. A little bit of lime juice and tahini.
Dude,
so good.
Adding lime juice to like any like taco stuff, changes it up.
It's a fiesta.
Mm-hmm.
Es una fiesta.
Yep.
Arriba. Right?
I don't know.
But yeah, it's really good. I don't remember where we...
That guy is...
Oh yeah, auto cannibalistic.
Walmart, 24/7, McDonald's, there.
Yep. Yeah, what a rabbit hole.
But no, that guy's not very good.
I wonder how bad auto cannibalism can actually get for people. Like if you have chronic auto cannibalism, like how bad it could get. Like if you... Because when this person said that they cut off... How did it start? I cut chunks of my body off on purpose to eat them. What a buy-in to the story.
Yeah, like I imagine just...
That's what I thought.
They fry it up.
A knife, fry it up.
Like Dahmer?
Oh, God. A human meat, dude. I heard it's not very good.
It's okay.
Okay, don't fucking do that, freak. Yeah. You know how crazy this guy is? This guy straight up bought Dahmer glasses. Or glasses that looked like Jeffrey Dahmer's. Because he was like a Dahmer sympathizer. Didn't you send him letters? That's after the show came out.
He's been dead.
After the show, I don't care. He deserved to die a long time ago. After the show came out, there was a bunch of people that were like fans of Dahmer. It made it cool. I remember being like, okay, you know, it's a good show. Don't get me wrong. Good little docu-series. Not much of a documentary, like a live action. But so many people were like sympathizers, especially towards like John Wayne Gacy. There was already fan fiction or fandom behind them. And then all of a sudden, like, it just blew up after these Netflix documentaries came out.
He died 2 years before I was born.
So 1943.
Close.
1994.
Yeah.
I had.
So how the hell would I have sent him letters?
So he still actually has a fan page. Is there a Jeffrey Dahmer Facebook page? Do you think? For like fans of JD?
Probably.
JD.
They're pretty much the same person.
I don't know about that, but we should start a Jeffrey Dahmer Facebook page if they don't have one already. I'll do the Jeffrey Dahmer one. You do the John Wayne Gacy, because I feel like, you know, Jeffrey Dahmer is like
John Wayne
you're
Gacy
kind of inspired
did live
by.
in, I think, Iowa.
He did live in Iowa. He was here for a little while.
He's actually my uncle.
I could see that. I could definitely see that. I know where you get your looks from. Luring boys.
Whoa.
Like men. I
don't need to lure them.
Oh, they just come to you?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, cute.
Both physically and
mentally, spiritually,
sexually.
Oh, I wasn't gonna press that button, but you go ahead.
Gross.
Your turn, BD.
Am I the asshole for grounding my daughter and canceling her senior trip after I found out she was cheating on her boyfriend? Now that's a good mom.
You think that's a good mom?
Yeah. Playing with a man's
shoving
heart.
her face in it.
Well, shouldn't be a hoe.
Shouldn't be a hoe.
I have 2 daughters, Lizzie and Mackenzie. Nothing can ever come good with Lizzie. Lizzie McGuire. Just kidding. Lizzie McGuire is pretty good. Their dad and I divorced a few years ago, and I discovered he was having an affair. Ooh. Like daughter, like father.
Yeah.
I have the kids most of the time, and their dad has them every weekend and during the summers. Lizzie has been dating Jacob for over a year now, and Jacob is constantly at her house. He's a sweet, good young man. I believe he'll be valedictorian of their class, so he's a smart boy.
He's a good upcoming young man.
Hopefully the world doesn't corrupt him.
Hopefully not.
However, a few weeks ago, I overheard Lizzie on the phone with a guy clearly flirting. At first, I thought it was Jacob, but then I heard her say Brandon.
Ooh, Brandon.
It's always a Brandon.
She went from a Jacob. Okay, so I think Jacob sounds like a nice boy. Jacob, yeah, Jacob over there.
I know too many.
He's a good kid, but like when it comes to like Jake,
LJ,
a little LJ, Jake, Brandon. You gotta watch out for these guys.
Brandon. I realized she was talking to someone else. Then a week later, she mentioned to me that she was heading out to hang out with a friend.
Ooh.
He's a friend.
And when I looked up, he's just a friend.
Oof. And when I looked out the window, I saw her get into a car and greet a guy with a kiss.
Oh.
Was it Jacob?
Or was it Brandon?
It wasn't Jacob.
It was Brandon?
It was Brandon.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
Even after that, Jacob continued to come over, hanging out with Lizzie. He and Lizzie still acted like a couple, holding hands, laughing, spending time together like they always had. I felt disgusted that my daughter was being a two-time.
I bet she's getting like flashbacks.
Oh, absolutely.
Getting cheated on.
After Jacob left that day, I confronted my daughter and asked her point blank, "Are you cheating on your boyfriend?" She said it was none of my damn business.
Damn.
It's her personal life, and she has no reason to be. I told her that was wrong, and I raised her better than to treat people like that. Do you know why she cheated on Jacob?
Why?
Because she was bored of him.
She was, but just leave him. Leave his ass. It's going to end anyways. Why
and then Brandon was more of her type now.
Okay,
she's
bad boy.
jumping. Oh,
jumping around. She's trying to
he's
find...
wearing a leather jacket.
Oh, God. Pulled up on a motorcycle. A 1982 GS 650.
He probably showed up in a fucking beat-up-ass Camry.
Probably. Or like a Cavalier or something.
I love him, Mom.
He's my top.
I told her that if she wasn't happy, she should just break up with Jacob. And she said she didn't know if she wanted to be with Brandon or Jacob.
Roll the dice.
Have a backup boy. Have a backup boy.
Like a third? Yeah. Oh, with the two.
Yeah, she didn't have, yeah. So she grounded her and told her she wasn't allowed to go to her senior trip with her friends. Oh, fuck. She wasn't allowed to go on a secret trip with her friends.
She took a very important trip away.
Hey, man. I don't blame her.
Hey, now, say now.
Hey, now, say now. I fucked up. Hold on, give me 1 second.
That's alright, it happens. Technical difficulties. I need to sip some water. My throat gets really dry during these podcasts. I think it's the vaping.
You should definitely stop vaping.
Don't tell me what to do. It's an addiction. It's a disease. Addiction is a disease.
Oh, hell.
And I am chronically addicted to vaping.
And she said it was none of my business, and I raised her. I told her if she wasn't allowed to go on a senior trip, and she obviously did not take that too well, and has been at her dad's place the past couple of days.
Say, she probably freaked out.
Oh, absolutely. Well, yeah, especially...
Mom hates me.
So her ex-husband called her and saying I was being unreasonable for not letting her go on the trip, and that her and Jacob were just a high school thing. See...
Transition then. Break up with Jacob. Go with Brandon. Don't cheat on Jacob.
Well, the thing is, like, a high school thing, that doesn't mean... Like, I married my high school... And you're marrying your high school sweetheart.
13 years.
Yeah.
13 years.
It can lead to a lot of stuff. I mean, I did a lot of dumb stuff in high school.
Yeah, me too. Don't get me wrong. I think we all have. And some dumb stuff outside of high school, but we're still here.
Not
My
me.
feet still work.
I'm just a ghost.
You're a ghost? You're not a ghost. You're too present. Too present. I wish you were more of a ghost. Be a little bit more tolerable. Honestly, I can't take it.
Bitch, I'm a ghost.
Bitch, I'm a ghost.
What would you do if this was just a ghost? Like, if you, like, wake up one day and you look at all these videos.
Look at all these videos.
It's just
talking to nobody. Dude, that'd be so nuts. Oh, my God. Be a revelation. People, comes to me, like, why everyone was looking at me weird. Like, who are you talking to?
Caleb.
Like, Caleb. And, like, it's me running all the lathes at work, and it's not you. It's like Black Ops. It's, I don't know if you played. I don't remember. I think this was Black Ops 1. But it was Victor Reznov and Mason. Mm-hmm. And so Mason and Reznov, you're playing as Mason and you watch Reznov do all these things and then come back to it. It was actually Mason doing all these things. And you imagine Reznov there.
Oh, well, like, The Boys. You know The Boys?
The show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
New season. Not spoilers because it's been out for a while. The Butcher had a new friend. It was actually the guy who played... Who's the guy in Walking Dead who smashed that guy in the head with a bat?
I don't know.
Well, that actor was playing a character in The Boys talking to Butcher, and everyone's like, I wonder if he's just like Butcher going fucking crazy.
Because the guy wasn't there.
He wasn't there, but the entire, like, he's pouring out shots and everything.
So it made it seem like he was there.
Yeah, and he was like going fucking crazy. Because, like, he's like, hey, you should do this, and it's like something like really fucked up, like killing somebody.
So was it the Butcher doing that?
Yeah, the Butcher was doing everything, but, like,
Wow.
This guy was there in Butcher's mind, but he actually wasn't there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably how Jacob feels. Feels like she was never there. Cheating on him. Piece of shit.
She needs to go.
She needs to go. He's going to find somebody so much better. But I also kind of feel bad for that mom in that situation. You like the transition?
Maybe it'll be a cuck.
Be a cuck?
Trauma.
Oh, a trauma cuck?
Or they'll open the relationship.
They could open the
that
relationship.
saves relationships.
Apparently it does, especially if your husband's an escort. I mean, I can only imagine the amount of money this guy's
Jacob's going to become an escort. Fuck valedictorian.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
He's 18. Oh, that's bad.
It's like going straight out of high school in the OF, dude. Some of these people are making so much money.
I know, I'm making pretty good money.
Are you? I haven't subscribed yet. Should I post a link on the channel? Subscribe
Absolutely.
to Caleb's OnlyFans.
Yep.
What do you post on there?
Wait, I'm not going to fucking spoil that.
You have to give us some teasers, though. Be a little tease.
Coming soon.
Coming soon? About time. You've been edging for so long. You've been edging me for so long.
I've been gooning.
You've been gooning, you little gooner. My God. That's gross, dude. Disgusting.
Goon squad.
I don't think the mom's in the wrong for this.
No.
I don't think she's the asshole. I mean, I'm kind of on both sides here because, I mean, the cheating thing is really bad. You should teach your kid not to do that, absolutely. But also, this is like a big thing for a kid.
Just imagine the senior trip. Why weren't you able to go?
Well, yeah, what would you say?
I don't know. 'Cause that's the way to spoil it because Jacob's gonna know.
So I don't think you'd want to admit it outwardly to people.
You'd probably just say you weren't feeling good.
I'm like, oh yeah, I was sick.
Because if like you say, oh, we couldn't afford it, broke boy. Yeah, or something. You probably just have to say you weren't feeling good.
Be like, Brandon from town over? Yeah, fucking
massive,
huge,
Jacob,
pequeño,
Brandon?
más pequeño.
Yeah. Ugh. Gross.
Yucky.
Nasty.
Next story, baby. Let's see which one we want. I need to get my ducks in a row here. I almost feel like we should print off because I have so many things in between. But
that's why I like this.
So
I'm also blind.
The auto cannibalism thing. So that's kind of like a hygiene thing. I got another hygiene one. I'm gonna bounce back.
Okay.
So I do like one up here. So we're gonna go with kind of like cheating. Kind of a weird little realm of things.
Okay.
So this is a longer one. Sorry for the longer ones, but
it's fun to see you read.
You like that? I'm a good. Just wait till we're old. Am I overreacting? Wife is living with another man. My wife, 31 female, and I, 31 male, have been. I didn't read this one, did I?
No, but it reminds me of someone I know.
Oh no. And I, 31 male, have been married for 11 years, but we have been separated for about the last year.
Yep.
Well, they're separated. We both changed a lot over the course of our marriage, and we grew apart. We agreed that we didn't want to divorce, and that we would use the separation to work on our relationship and date each other again. Oof. I'm living in our house, and she is living in an apartment nearby. A few days ago, she agreed to let one of her male...
When was this posted?
I don't think I got that. I'm not sure. I don't have the time tag.
Sounds like my mom and stepdad's relationship.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, 31 female, 31 male. So a little bit younger.
Yeah, never mind. Yep, but that's damn near what happened.
A few days ago, she agreed to let one of her male friends live in her apartment with her. Apparently, this guy recently became homeless, and he will be living with her indefinitely while not helping with rent or utilities. She made this agreement and moved him in without discussing it with me, and I didn't find out until the next day. Is this really striking a chord with you?
It's split up. She got an apartment. You know what the cool moo is? Those really shitty ones?
Yeah.
There. And a guy she met in one of her mental wards.
Oh, that's a great place to find a man.
Fucking moved in with her.
Oh, God.
Because he was going through a divorce.
Oh, God. Let's trauma bond.
That's what happened.
So bad. She made this agreement and moved him in without discussing it with me, and I didn't find out until the next day. She has made male friends stay the night at her apartment before, and I've expressed to her that it makes me uncomfortable, so she agreed to stop.
Choo-choo.
Oh, my God, yeah. It was a clear boundary that I established with her months ago. Damn. So they're dating, but she's probably getting railed.
Oh, absolutely.
Every other night. I've expressed to her that I am uncomfortable with this living arrangement and that she is breaking the agreement that we made. She insists that this is a special circumstance since this guy is homeless and needs her help, so it doesn't count as her crossing a boundary in our relationship.
Bro, go to Des Moines.
For the homeless shelter? Yeah, we had a guy that we work with, and he has 4 kids. 4 kids with one on the way.
Yep.
So he didn't show up to work for a couple days very recently. Story be told, he ended up in a homeless shelter, so that's too bad. For context, she cheated on me a couple years ago with a guy that she assured me was just a friend.
Bro, if they say just a friend, it's
just a friend.
That's Bismarcky right there, buddy.
Oh, baby, you
can if there's ever just a friend.
Just a friend. He's just a friend.
He's out, you're out.
Be like, yeah, what's the problem? Like, we're just hanging out.
I'd say become a gigolo.
I guess. For context, did I read?
Yeah.
Yeah. Our relationship has never been the same, and I've been wary about our male friends ever since. Our relationship has been extra strained during the separation. She hasn't been working on things with me like we agreed, and she has been spending an uncomfortable amount of time with a couple of her male friends. We hardly see or talk to one another anymore, and now there's another man living in her apartment. Am I being unreasonable?
No, dude.
For not wanting...
It's time to check out.
For not wanting my wife to live with another man.
It is time to check out. She ain't yours no more.
Nah, she done been someone else's for a while.
Yeah, so multiple
men.
She for the gang.
Oh yeah, she for the street. She belonged to the streets.
But no, yeah. So like the whole she moved out to find herself, whatever. She's bipolar.
Yeah.
Diagnosed. Fucking Reddit. I posted something. And they all like,
And we're not talking about the story anymore.
No, like she was actually diagnosed bipolar, and so they had an agreement where they different living arrangements. So like my senior year, I lived with my stepdad. My mom fucking just moved out.
Yeah.
Top G guy. He's like, yeah, you guys can stay with us.
That's cool. How you got so close to your stepdad.
Yeah, and then so she moved down to an apartment by herself. Just kind of went ghost.
Mm-hmm. From everybody.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
And she started seeing this other guy. Just a friend.
Oh, baby, you.
Like, what was it? 10 years later, they broke up. Because they started dating.
Damn.
Fucking wild.
That is crazy.
Yeah, no. The living in an apartment, if you have a friend move in.
Ooh, exactly. So I'm reading this comment. This person's like, please just divorce and start over. You're wasting your precious time and life.
Bro, you just got to get out of there. Yeah, it's not good. Especially if you have like, I get, like, every once in a while having, like, a friend stay over. Like, if he's like, trashed, whatever, sure. But, like, don't make it especially if you're working on your marriage, don't make it a common thing.
Yeah. I don't know. Any realm of that, it always seems weird. I mean,
yeah.
Even if it's not like a close family member, that just feels so weird. Feels so weird.
Yeah. The homeless thing, that's not your problem. Honestly, that's not your problem.
No, it's not at all.
Like, yeah, shitty as it is, it's...
Well, because then it turns into, like, they're living there for a long time.
Yeah, they're going to be living there indefinitely.
They're homeless. How do you think they ended up homeless? Right? And then you're going to let them move into your place? Oh, you can stay here until you get back on your feet. And,
call them uncle.
You can sleep in my bed with me while you're at it.
If, like, the whole, like, stay on until you get on your feet, well, they're going to be Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan,
where your legs?
Where your legs, Lieutenant Dan? Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Well, let me die, Forrest.
He's like, you see this, Forrest? The same stuff they use on the space shuttle.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude, kick this woman out of your life.
Kick him out.
Get her out.
Should have learned that when you're a fiance. So, am I the asshole for wanting to dump my autistic fiance?
Depends why.
He's wanting to invent a new color. We've been together for 8 years. Ooh, Jesus. In the beginning, we were amazing. Sex was a great and often. We shared values and lots of it. After a while, 2 years to be more specific, we started to have sex less and less often, to the point where we had a streak of 2 years. Damn.
No sex for 2 years?
No sex for 2 years. That's a Sahara desert. She knows I want it, but she doesn't feel like it. Come back 1 year, we find out she's autistic. The real deal, with the medical certification and everything. So we don't have sex after so long. We no longer share the same value. Oh, they're completely different. Yeah, fucking, you guys are different.
They're falling apart. Why does it matter if they're autistic?
I don't know. I think he's just using that as a
way out. Like, you're autistic. We're not really connecting here anymore. That's fucked up.
Now that I've been working out, taking care of me while she can't get leaner due to medications. Yeah. It makes her mad all the fucking time. Due to taking care of me, I've been receiving a lot more attention from other ladies, and it's been very hard not to let it mess with your head when you have girls willing to have you. Ooh, God.
Oof.
That's a weird way to say it.
I guess.
Not only is she autistic, but she has depression, making this a whole deal. I feel like I can't just dump her. I feel like she's gonna...
Oh, God, dude, that's a scary situation.
When she has tried to before.
Scary situation. Damn.
Should I just leave her since I make all the money and she won't be able to make it?
Bro, goddamn. He's stuck in like a fucking moral box of shit.
I think he's just thinking... This whole autistic thing could have just not been mentioned.
Yeah, I don't think the autistic thing really has anything to do... I mean, maybe some mental health issues, obviously.
Probably asexual.
But the autistic thing... But they said they were fucking before. Like, the great sex, right? Did I hear that right?
Yeah.
Before, and then all of a sudden, like, they stopped.
Like, we done. I don't know.
Man, they've been together a long time. 8 years is a long time. And then the relationship turns to that. Because, I mean, the autistic thing, that's not even an excuse for me, right?
No.
Because so many people are on the fucking thing.
There's love on the spectrum.
I keep using the word spectrum a lot.
There's love on the spectrum.
There is love on the spectrum. And the spectrum of autism...
Have you seen that show?
I've seen a little bit, yeah.
There's that one girl.
Great show.
I know, you applied for it.
I know, couldn't get on.
There's that one girl, she draws the anime and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She's just trying to fuck.
Dude, I bet those people, I'm not going to use that terminology. I bet people with autism just want to fuck.
It's weird. That's a weird thing to say.
Why? Shane Gillis said it in his stand-up special.
Are we Shane Gillis?
No.
Not yet.
Why the fuck? No. I'm me, bitch. I'm Kane. Not Shane Gillis. Shut the fuck up. Okay. That was weird.
I like...
Weird meta moment. Sorry, everybody. Weird meta moment.
Did you just come to consciousness?
I'm sentient now. How's it going?
Do you
Caleb,
remember your first sentient moment?
We've had this conversation on this podcast.
We have?
Yeah. The first sentient moment? I told you about my 9/11.
Oh, yeah.
First thing I remember is 9/11.
Mine was a cup of water while my mom and dad were yelling at each other.
So fucking dumb.
In a trailer.
Oh, God. I remember my mom and dad were fighting once, and I remember my dad throwing CDs at her.
Bro, those are fucking weapons.
I had this cool little grave digger monster truck thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was like one of those things that was already powered, like it actually moved around. You just flipped the switch on. It wasn't a remote controller. I didn't get one of those yet. But I was playing with that, and then just fucking CDs being flung. Fuchu. I think my mom got cut. I don't know, but I look back on all that stuff, and I think like, wow.
What a childhood.
What a childhood. What a great time. What a great time. It doesn't sound like these people have any children, though.
No, they'd have to... If they did, they wouldn't be his.
Yeah, probably not. Don't want those autistic kids. Not that there's anything wrong with that, right?
I mean, you can say that. I mean, you're autistic.
I can say that. Why do you got to do that? You know, I scored 1 point below on an autism test.
But we all took it.
I know we all took it. And then we had somebody that took it, and I think it actually kind of hurt their feelings, and I've always felt bad for that. But, you know, just because you come to a realization that, you know, before we end podcast, we should have like a nice little thing that we say at the end. Like some advice. Advice.
I should be the one giving advice.
I know. But I think it's better to know what you have than to not know it at all. Right? Because if you're like stage 4,
I don't want to know.
Well, we're going out.
I told you if I do that, I'm going to the fields of Mongolia, and you'll never see me again.
We're gonna find you. You're gonna be banging on the walls of China. Let me in.
Put a fucking air tag on me like I did that one time with you when we went out downtown.
That was a good idea, wasn't it?
It was a fucking great idea.
It was a great idea.
I found you.
I don't think I remember you giving me that air tag.
I just said, "Hey, hold on to this," and you said, "Okay."
And it was the air tag. Yeah,
it was a fucking air tag.
Easily convinced.
Yeah, it worked out. That's how I found you.
That's a good idea. A really good idea. Start doing that to people. Just random people. Just give them air tags. Hey, keep this, and then show up.
Bro,
show up or show out.
Like that one, our old safety guy was mentoring someone.
Bubbles?
And he fucking was selling a car that he was underwater with. And so he put an air tag in the car. And then he sold the car, got the cash for it. And I guess he tracked the car, found it, and attempted to steal it back.
Bro, that is...
Because he had a spare key.
That is some gangster shit.
It's like a... What did he drive?
Oh god, it was a Ford.
Was it a Fiesta?
I don't think it was a Fiesta. I think it was like one of their SUVs.
Cause he revved it like
super happy about
it. Cause he convinced this guy to buy one too, even though he could not afford it.
Was it God, I don't remember what. It's like the SUV one. A little bit lower.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
But yeah, he straight up tried to steal his car back after selling it.
Dude, that is, like I said, that is gangster shit. That is some gangster stuff to go
air tags are wild.
Air tags are wild. I think mine finally died because I had mine in that bag that I had in Greece. I had it in there for the longest time.
Oh, it's easy to change it.
And it kept going off.
Oh, it's easy to change it.
Like, there's a air tag near you. It even go off on my Samsung.
Oh, yeah.
My Samsung would even track it.
Yeah, it's easy to change.
I was probably bothering the people downstairs. I bet their phones were going off too, because like...
Oh, yeah.
When I was in the apartment, I had it on there.
Yeah, it's nice, because I have one right now, because I'd lose it.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready for Would You Rather? I didn't prepare. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm ready. I
didn't prepare. Going off the cuff here. Going off the cuff here. So you just read the last story.
Mm-hmm.
So these ones aren't very good. I'm very sorry about this. I need to prepare a little bit better.
Hold on.
So
You keep going.
So there's not some good ones. I don't see any good ones here. Okay, I'm trying to find something that's not like too sexual or kink oriented, just for like our younger fans. Let's see here. Would you rather? This is I might cut this part out. I should have got prepared here.
Yeah, what are you doing?
And then we could plug right after the Would You Rather.
Okay.
You like that?
Yeah, we could be like, at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of do what I did with that one video.
Yeah.
Or while you're looking for it, would you rather have to whisper everything you say or shout everything you think?
Oh my God, I just read that one. And I just read that one. So would I rather whisper everything I say?
Yeah.
Or shout everything I think?
Hey, how you doing?
Oh my God, I would so much.
Kane's gay. Like that.
Dude, if I ever, if I had to shout everything
I'd be in trouble.
It'd be a rough day for everybody. Dude, real bad, man. Some of the things I think, I mean, it's not like I want to hurt anybody, but it's just like, what the fuck is your problem? Are you fucking stupid?
Yeah, that'd be me.
You dumb son of a bitch. Stop.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Are you that was the first thing I wanted to say. Are you Can I say it?
No.
Are you retarded?
Okay. Fucking go out, buddy.
Why am I on Cosmopolitan? Looking for Would You Rather questions. What about you? Would you rather whisper?
Whisper.
You whisper fucking already.
Because I'm like deaf.
You are deaf. Oh, would you rather? All right, and then I'll just get back on here.
Hey,
we'll go dirty kinky. Fuck it.
Hey, come here.
No, dirty kinky. That's just the first thing that pops up.
Come here, man.
Hey, boy, what's up? Don't, no hand on it.
You want to do the maple syrup challenge?
What's that? Explain what you just said to everybody. Explain the maple syrup challenge.
You go to IHOP and get maple syrup and just go to your homeboy underneath the table.
Okay.
And see how long they take you to get kicked out of IHOP.
Okay.
My record's 5 minutes.
That's fucking disgusting, dude. Would you rather have an obsessive, insane person love you or hate you?
Ooh. Hate.
That's a scary one.
Hate.
Bro, hate. Yeah, but hate is a strong word. And that's like the risk of them hurting you or your family.
Because what happens is if they love you, like, you can't do anything else but be with them.
I mean, if you...
Like, you don't reply to their text, they're coming to your fucking house.
Fucking block them.
They'll find a way.
See, that's the thing is, like, that's a subjective question.
A guy...
Depends on the person.
Because a guy I knew, you met her, she was crazy, and he finally blocked her and everything. And to get in contact with him, she was sending him like 50 cents on Venmo to send messages. Because you had to like have like a little comment in your payment.
Oh, yeah, and you have to send a certain amount of money.
Yeah, so she was sending him like the minimum and sending him messages.
Bro, that is insane.
Yeah.
You're paying for each message?
Bro, it's like old school texting.
Dude, it is. You got to pay after, like, you get 300 texts, 2 hours of talk.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
But no, I think hate. Because what happened...
It's kind of scary, though, because, like, I mean, if they hate you, right? Because, like, there's people I hate, but I just talk shit about them. It's not like I'm actively doing anything.
Yeah.
But obsessively by an insane person?
Preying on their downfall?
Well, like, imagine, like, you know, if your wife was out and about, and then...
Oh, God.
They're like...
Fuck that person.
Is your husband Caleb? She's like, yeah. That's my impression of your wife. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Caleb's my husband. What about it? Yeah. I'm just kidding. But she's like, yeah.
I'm gonna come over.
Boom! Boom! Right in the middle of the store. That person hates you so much, they're willing to hurt somebody else.
But on the flip side, say this person loves me. Is Caleb your husband? Yeah. Boom! he's mine.
That's true. People do anything for love. So it's almost the same thing.
It is.
Love and hate is almost the same thing if you think about it.
Love, hate.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's the most badass thing. Love, hate right there. I should put that on the thumbnail. Love, hate like this. I'll do that.
Or you should just get tattooed.
And do you want to? I know.
I'm not going to do that.
I know 2 people with the love, hate. My mom has it.
On her fucking knuckles?
Yeah. She has love, hate. And then guy at work has it too. Love, hate.
That's dumb.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I knew a guy that had Game Over.
Game Over? That's kind of cool.
And he had Pac-Man and then one of the ghosts.
I like that.
It was like the font.
Yeah.
Like
Yep, like the 8-bit.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
I like that.
That's a good one, wasn't it?
So, would you rather be a survivor in the Fallout franchise or the Metro franchise?
Ooh.
See, I've never played Metro. Is that the Metro Exodus?
Exodus? Yeah, I played quite a bit of Metro. I haven't played the newest one.
Is that like a nuclear Fallout?
It's almost like the same thing. So, like with Metro...
Fallout's more wacky, right?
Yeah, Fallout's a little bit more like... Not as like serious, a little bit more fun.
Okay.
Metro, so you're in... I think it's...
Aren't you like in Ukraine?
It's like modern Russia.
Okay.
There might be one in Ukraine, but it's like modern Russia. It's either modern Russia or I don't think it's Soviet Russia. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played them.
Mm-hmm.
But so pretty much what happens is I think, God, I can't recall. My recall is so bad with the game. But anyway, something happens and then all these beasts come out and you're underground.
Mm-hmm.
You're underground and you live underground with
like
all these other Ruskies. Yeah. And so if you go above ground, there's all these monsters and stuff. So it's kind of just like Fallout.
Just a grittier
Just
Fallout?
like a little bit grittier, yeah. But honestly, I'd probably rather be in the Fallout world because, I mean, it's just like pure grit.
Yeah, probably
it's not
Fallout.
like fun. You don't have like nuke launchers and stuff. People aren't funny.
A bowling ball. Or have you seen the show where like, hey, I'm gonna kill you?
Mm-hmm.
Like they give you a warning, like, hey, oi, come here,
Oi,
stab you.
I don't want to set the world.
I think
on
the Fallout
fire.
London would be cool.
Fallout New London.
Well,
you played that, didn't you? Was it okay?
Yeah,
Hey,
not worth it.
Sky Oblivion's coming.
I'm ready for that.
Me too. I'm so ready for that.
How long has it been in the works for?
Years. Been in a long time. They're getting
fuck,
close.
Skyrim's been out for 14 years.
11. Yep.
Just think about that.
I know, that's fucking nuts.
14 years.
I had a revelation. That makes me think of a revelation I had, and I wanted to say this on air, on the podcast.
Oblivion's better.
Oblivion?
Oblivion's better.
Oh, by far. Don't act like I'm going to argue with you on that. Oblivion by far is better.
Okay, what's your...
So, I might have talked to you about it today, or I mentioned it to you. So.
Saying it so.
Say it ain't so. A couple weeks ago, I was listening to Wiz Khalifa because I used to listen to Wiz Khalifa back in high school.
Taylor Gang.
I was listening to Flight School, which came out in 2009, which was a mixtape, which he turned to an album. So that came out in 2009. I was probably listening to it like 2011.
Okay.
2-year-old album. So I thought about it. 2009 was 16 years ago.
Yeah, I don't like that.
16 years ago. Wiz Khalifa to me now that I listened to in high school is as old as the old school rap was when I was that age listening to it.
Yeah.
See the way time goes by?
That's nuts.
So to make it more clear is that if Wiz Khalifa came out in 1995, in 2011 when I was listening to him,
it
would have been considered old school.
That's true.
But like now with like the late 2000s era, early teens, we don't consider that old school, but it's just as old as the old school was when we used to call it old school, right?
It's like, do you consider like, I don't know, that Mac Miller album, not Mac Miller, Macklemore, with the thrift shop?
Yeah, would you consider that old school?
I'd consider it trash. Absolutely not.
Which is crazy. Or like, I'm sexy and I know it. Old school.
LMFAO.
LMFAO. Old school.
Green Day.
Old school.
Black Parade.
Old school.
Miley Cyrus.
Old school. younger Miley Cyrus.
Jonas Brothers.
Old school.
I know, it's weird.
It is weird, but I think that now we use the terminology old school to represent an era of music.
It's a genre. It's like a genre.
Like old school. When I say old school hip hop, what do you think of?
Like
you
the
think
boom
of
bap.
The 90s, like boom bap.
Yeah, that's the type. Like even if you look up like old school type beat, you don't hear like that. Like the Wiz Khalifa or like the Lil Wayne. You don't think of that. It's
not at all.
I think it's now just a genre.
It represents the genre.
Yeah, like the old. Like not old school, like the old like Nas, Wu-Tang,
Jay-Z,
like
Tribe Called Quest, NWA, all those guys.
Yeah, and then you don't hear anyone do G-Funk anymore.
No, not at all.
Which is okay with me. I'm not a big fan of G-Funk.
G-Funk's okay,
but no, yeah, it's weird. It's weird to think about that.
Okay,
I don't like to think about that.
I know it is weird. Definitely getting old.
Like
time goes by.
Yeah, like my first, like my biggest guy was Eminem, but like my first Eminem album, like it came out right when it dropped was Encore. That dropped 20 years ago.
That's so fucking crazy.
20 years. Just imagine
so crazy.
8-year-old Caleb listening to
Encore. The first album that I actually bought. So I hadn't really bought albums. I actually just listened to like rock. I had a buddy that was super into rock. Mm-hmm. It's rock music. And like old school rock too.
Yeah.
A lot of hair band stuff as well.
Hairball.
So he had me into that and I was listening to a lot of it. But then I found out I started listening to rap music more and more, which is what I originally listened to when I was a kid. It's what my mom would play. And so the first album I bought was Carter 4 on an iPod.
Is that Blunt Blowing?
Blunt blowing, polo draw showing.
Or Nightmares at the Bottom.
Sleeping at the top, nightmares at the bottom.
Because he played that song live first before dropping it.
Such a good song.
And everyone's like, what is this? And then, boom.
Yeah, boom. Such a good song.
Yep.
I mean, She Will. Mega Man.
She Will, I still fucking listen to.
Faded off that kush, I'm gone. Only 3 years old when daddy used to bring them hookers home. Ooh. Looking like my grandma. Got that ammo. We jack son and then light up that L. Samuel. It's so amazing.
Yep.
Crazy. Well, dog, what do you think? We're past our time, what we said we wanted to do.
Yeah, hour 11 minutes.
You want to end it?
Yeah, it works for me. On a good note.
On a good
Carter
note.
4.
The Carter 4, baby.
Yeah, the albums that got me through high school was, obviously, Take Care.
Yes.
Take Care. Love Story by Yellow Wolf, one of the best. I'm not gonna show it.
Probably shouldn't show that.
What else? Recovery by Eminem.
Good album.
That was cool.
Good album.
Marshmallow's LP 2, not very good.
No.
And then Good Kid, Mad City.
Good Kid, Mad City. Section 80.
Section 80 was great.
Oh my God.
Ronald Reagan era.
Oh my God.
All right, well, anyway.
All right, well, thanks everybody so much for watching this episode of Not a Problem of Ours podcast with Kane and
Caleb.
Yeah. So, wait. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bye.
Bye.
What do you don't shut the shit off. I'm sick of this.